everybody, this is Miss K and welcome to Miss K Going Postal. Happy fucking Monday. It's the start of a brand new week, so we got to get back in the slave ship. For some of y'all, if y'all been in the slave ship for the weekend, I'm sorry. I apologize. Ugh. Anyway, let me do a little bit of housekeeping before I begin. Saturday, I did a live late night vibe, as you guys know. And a lot of you guys end up watching it afterwards for the replay because you're busy at work, y'all sleep, whatever it is. It is not available. I'm sorry, my postal freaks. Something happened. It didn't upload properly, so it's not there for the replay. I apologize. You did miss it. We had a good time. But anyway, there will be one again this Saturday. You always know at 11 p.m. So hopefully we won't have no issues. Now, I come here to talk to y'all today, even though it's a nice, beautiful, kind of a chilly day by me, about the fuckery that's going on in Houston. I know you guys have heard about it. I know you heard about the fuckery, right? The fuckery with the delay of the mail that's been delayed since December 29th, probably before that, because you know the post office be lying. So if you guys ain't heard, or if you don't know, you're too busy working because you ain't really been paying attention, and I get it. So there are certain facilities in the North Houston area and Missouri that have been delayed, inundated with packages, medicine, mail, bills, everything that they cannot and have not processed yet. So people have been waiting for either delivery of medications, or they've mailed out their bills, or they're trying to receive something from somebody that sent them, and it's not working. They're not getting it. It's so bad there right now. Real talking, y'all can Google this shit, because I'm not, Miss K ain't lying. You know Miss K don't tell no lie. It's so bad right now that the news media in that area, they're literally outside the plants trying to figure out what the fuck is going on with the mail that's there. Now, of course, the post office being the post office, this is their generic blanket statement saying, well, due to the amount of increase in packages and delivery. Oh, and they're blaming the Make It Great Again plan, DeJoy's 10-year plan. They're blaming that plan because of the automation and the implementation. Everything is taking so long and they're so backlogged and delayed. Bullshit. Y'all been hiding this shit for a month. Because if you say December 29th, you motherfuckers know it wasn't from December 29th, right? That shit started from probably Thanksgiving. And then it trickled. Now we're about to be in February. And it's gotten to the point where they are actually bringing in people to work. Now, I've been told that they're going to hire people to help with all the extra mail, but also they're going to bring in. It hasn't been specifically drawn out if they're doing hiring of MHAs and PSCs. So if you guys are in the Houston area and you know people who working at these facilities, if they're hiring baby and you need a job, apply, because they fucked up. So the funny part about it is, so now Congress is going to send a oversight committee to go to the facilities in North Houston to see what the fuck is going on. Because the constituents in the area are pissed because they want to know where the fuck their mail is. You got grandma sitting here who might get medications delivered, and you know we do a lot of medication deliveries. She ain't got it yet. She need that high blood pressure medicine. You need your fucking insulin if you get it by mail, because there's some that come, the metformin and all that shit. And these people are telling you, or telling the public, because they ain't telling me shit, that it's because of all this implementation and the increase of mail. But nobody been inside yet. Now, this is the best part. The employees, the postal workers that are inside the building, that ain't what they saying. They saying that they brought in equipment that's either too big for the fucking building, or this equipment is not working properly and constantly got problems. Don't that sound like the post office? We gonna bring y'all some new shit. And with the post office, new shit mean refurbished bullshit. And then they didn't figure out if the machine can fit in the building, because of course the post office does not do any measuring. Like any one of us who are going to do some home renovations, you're going to measure where you need to have your stuff at. I'm going to measure for my new fridge. I'm going to measure space for my washer and dryer. Nah, we just going to put that bitch in there. Figure that. Push it up against the wall. We don't care. This is craziness that you have now. Think about it. January, 31 days. They lied saying December, talking about 29, so December 29th. Bullshit. So technically, you're probably looking at 60 days of mail not being processed, packages not being processed properly. And if you got an oversight committee coming to that particular facility, that's craziness. That's just straight craziness, y'all. Straight craziness. Listen here, I'm gonna read y'all some shit because y'all, you know, Miss K gotta put y'all on the know. Y'all got to know this. This shit is serious right now. Let me put my readers on. Let me tell y'all. So it's so bad, right? It is so flicking bad that they're actually going to bring in at least 10 postmasters. Yeah, I'm not bullshitting. They're gonna bring in 10 postmasters between the facilities that's in North Houston and Missouri for help. So you're gonna take these particular postmasters from other facilities that are working to come help this the clusterfuck that y'all got going on. But then you're blaming it on the Delivery for America plan, huh? That started 2021. This is what we're doing. That's crazy. So listen, there will be 60 RPDCs. The North Houston facility is in the process of becoming the North Houston Regional Processing and Distribution Center. The Missouri Center facility has turned to an LPC. So while they're doing these changes, of course, they're not planning, because you know what they say, piss poor planning on your part does not constitute what on mine? Exactly. So you got these excuses for why you're not processing your mail properly. And it's crazy. Customers in the Houston area have not seen their packages, have not seen their medications. It's fucking retarded right now. It is beyond, beyond, beyond. Some people are saying it's taking them 81 days to receive shit. People got bills. They got bills tied up in limbo because they haven't been processed. It's that goddamn bad. It's bad. Y'all think I'm playing? Go look it up. Go look it up. Because small businesses in the area are hurting because they need to mail out whatever. They need to mail out bills or invoices, or they need to send out packages if they're a small business that deal with packages. And they can't send their packages out because they're stuck in limbo at the fucking facilities. You can't blame this bullshit on the pandemic. You can't. And you need to go online because there have been pictures taken from inside the facilities where the mail is to the fucking rafters. Literally. It is gotten to the point where the workers are literally speaking out because they want people to know the truth of what's going on in there and not the sugar-coated, whitewashed bullshit that the post office is going to tell you what's going on in there. And it's crazy. It's genuinely crazy. See, this is the shit that you won't know about because they're not going to advertise this. This shit has been going on now for about almost 2 months. And I bet some of y'all didn't even know this shit was going on. Bitch, I didn't even know. Now, if you have, friends and family that live in the Houston area, who live in the Missouri area, maybe they might have said, I haven't received my mail. You know what's going on? You can't blame this shit on the snowstorms now. You can't, because that shit's over with. Everybody's starting to thaw out. Shit has been moving. You can't blame that. You can't blame the Delivery for America program right now. You can't blame them. You can't blame the Joyce program. I mean, you can blame them a little bit, but you can't blame them a whole lot. It's to the point with the Postal Service, you can't believe shit they tell you. And if you believe anything that comes out of these people's motherfucking mouths, who is the idiot? I don't believe nothing these motherfuckers tell me. They talk out the side of their fucking neck. Now, this is what's going to probably end up happening. So since they're bringing in more people to work, and since they are allegedly hiring, right? Probably they're going to hire, they may, some MHAs, some PSCs for temporary work to help get this shit out the door, which is fine because it's a lot of it. How are you going to be able to maintain once you catch up if this is what has happened in less than a month and a half? Make it make sense. So the people who are in charge of these particular facilities, as they seen this mail stack up, nobody in the infinite fucking wisdom of management said, hey, we need to do something because this shit is getting out of hand. This shit everywhere. Don't blame it on peak. Peak over. And technically, the way mail been moving, you can't even say, oh, it's after peak, the return backs. No. If you had holiday help and you seen this shit, why didn't you extend to keep your holiday fucking help to move this mail? Don't sit here and say because we're changing this facility and we're making it a RPDC and we got this stuff going on in Missouri, because all that is tied together, how they transport. Don't use it as a fucking excuse why you can't get your shit together, postal worker, management, powers that be. And the fucked up part is that us as the workers, the grunts on the ground, we're the ones trying to make this shit move and happen, but we're doing it in fucking vain because, of course, no one is telling you shit. No one. Can you imagine going to work and it's camera crews? Well, shit, well, it's further down south, yeah, they be having it. But you have camera crews outside trying to figure out what the fuck going on. And also, let's get real now. It's an election year. So you got ballots and all types of shit because there are smaller elections before the presidential election. And y'all behind. Y'all can't process nothing. Could you imagine walking in, they got ballots on the floor? Local ballots on the floor? Or local ballots stacked up somewhere and fuck they put them? But they more concerned about you coming to work on time. You 2 clicks late. But you're not concerned about delay of mail, which is a federal offense. That whole shit need to get shut down. Delay of mail. That's actually a fine, imprisonment. I ain't seen nobody in prison yet, and I ain't seen them fining that particular facility or any other facility for having that mail delayed as long as they have. But whatever. Miss K just come in to get y'all information. So y'all do what? Put in y'all toolbox. Because you know what I tell y'all ain't bullshit. It ain't a lie. Google that shit. Look at the pictures that's online of all that mail. They got interviews with postal workers from the inside that don't want to be portrayed as lazy because they're trying to do the best fucking job they can, but shit can't move. And you think an oversight committee coming there gonna make shit move? Or because they coming this week, they want to see what the fuck going on. And all the North Houston and Missouri facility. And we sitting around here crying, some of us, that we ain't even got no motherfucking overtime. Shit, they could bust us over there. We can work. That overtime would be lovely for a lot of us. Lovely. Make it unlimited. Just work till you drop. But once again, this is what I keep telling y'all. These people have plans and they do shit with no oversight, with no conversation, with no fucking forethought. And you really think they give a fuck about what you think is happening with the post office or what you think should be done or what you think about these changes? They don't give a fuck. But anyway, Miss K finna go inside because that shit right there is foolishness. And it make us, the postal service, the postal workers, look bad. It make us look real bad, bro. Real bad. But anyway, You know how Miss K do. I'm just here to give y'all the information. It's on y'all to follow up with it. Listen, if any of y'all work in the Houston area, work at the Missouri facilities, drop it in the comments. Let the rest of the Postal Freak know what's going on with y'all. Let us know how the struggle is. If the struggle is real, let us know. If y'all having a hard time, let us know so we know. Because I keep telling y'all motherfuckers, what? Let me hear from the back. One band, one sound, motherfucker. Remember that. Remember. All right. So Miss K for the whole ass. I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all Monday. I hope it's not as chilly where you are where I am. It's chilly, but it ain't that cold. I know some of y'all up north, y'all looking at like single digits. Nah, baby, not down here. But it's beautiful and it's nice and it's crispy and I like it. And I hope to enjoy the rest of my workday. And I hope you guys do too. And always remember my Postal Freaks. Love and light.